Good morning, class. How are you all? Hope you all are fine. Okay, so we will continue our chapter Anita and the Honeybees, and we will try to finish the chapter today. Okay, so let's start. Um, where were we? We were on the next topic, becoming a beekeeper. Okay, so now children, let's see how Anita became a beekeeper. Okay. So we will continue. I completed my beekeeping course, but I did not have money to keep my own bees and start work. I continued to teach and with time could collect rupees 5,000. With this money, I bought two boxes for keeping bees. Each box cost rupees 2,000. With the remaining money, I bought sugar to make the syrup for honeybees and medicines to clean the beehives. Okay, children, as we all know, she was the only girl in that course which is launched by the government to make people aware about how to do beekeeping. Uh, and she was the only girl in that course, huh? So, but still she completed her dream of becoming a beekeeper. Hmm. So, children, do you know there are many other government schemes also like Ladli, Save the Girl Child, Beti Bachao, Beti Padhao, and many others to promote girl education. Okay, these are the schemes launched by the government to promote girl education. Okay, so we should read about these schemes, and then if you know a girl who wants to study like Anita, so what you should do, you should encourage her parents and tell your parents also to encourage her parents to send her to school because she needs a good life. Okay, so now she was the only girl, as we all know. So she completed her dream or becoming a beekeeper. So as she was very determined of becoming a beekeeper, but what happened that she did not had the money to keep her own bees and start work. Okay, as she was a, she belongs to a poor family, she, she used to teach the young children. So she did not had the money to keep her own bees and start work and start that business of beekeeping. So she waited till she could at least collect rupees 5,000. When she collected rupees 5,000, she bought two boxes. How many boxes she bought? She bought two boxes. One box cost rupees 2,000. So the two boxes cost rupees how much, children? Yes, if one box cost rupees 2,000, then two box must cost rupees 4,000. Yes, 4,000. So with the remaining 1,000, as she collected rupees 5,000, out of which she bought two boxes for rupees 4,000. So with the remaining 1,000, she bought sugar uh, from which she could make the syrup for honeybees and also some medicines to clean the beehives. Okay, by the remaining 1,000 rupees, she bought syrup for honeybees and some medicines to clean the beehives. Now what happened? Okay, this much is completed. So mm, so uh, so now you can see she was a girl with so much dedication that she made her understand everything and made each possible way she could do to complete her to fulfill her dream. She put her best effort and completed her dream of becoming a beekeeper. As you can see in this picture, we can see Anita making her own beehive and doing beekeeping. And let's see what happened next. That was in September. By December, I had so many bees that I had to buy two more boxes. I was still learning about beekeeping. Many times the bees would sting me and my hands and face would get swollen. It would pain a lot. How could I complain to anybody? I myself had decided to do this work. Hmm. She started her business in September. Okay, children. She started in September. But by December, she had so many bees. दिसंबर तक आते आते उसके पास बीस ज़्यादा हो गए. बट शी हैड परचेज्ड ओनली टू बॉक्सेस. So now she needed to buy two more boxes, but she was still learning about beekeeping. So then what happened? Many times the bees was sting her hands, and her hands and face got swollen. But she suffered from so much pain, but still she didn't tell anyone. She didn't complain. Because why she didn't complain to anyone? Because it was her decision to start this business or job. So now, children, we can clearly see this how brave, confident, and dedicated girl Anita is. Okay. Now let's do some questions. Here are some questions which we need to find out. Let's have a look at it. What do people in your area put on the part of the body where the bee has stung? Okay, so some people put lime, and there are many other things. You can write what do you do, okay, in your home. Next question. Draw a picture of a honey bee in your notebook, color it and give it a name. Okay. You have already done this question in your notebook, so no need to do it again. Now next question. The lychee trees come to flower in February. I put all my 4 boxes near the lychee orchards. I got 12 kilogram of honey from each box. I sold this honey in the market. This was my first earning from my bees. Now I have 20 boxes. Okay. Okay, children, so as we know, honeybees are attracted towards the lychee flowers. We all know that because lychee flowers are sweet, and they have so much nectar in it. So trees come to flowers in February. Okay. So Anita kept all her 4 boxes near the lychee tree. All her 4 boxes she kept near the lychee tree, and she got 12 kilogram of honey from each box. Okay, 12 kilogram of honey from one box. She had total 4 boxes. And then she sold all the honey in the market, and this was the first earning from her bees. And now she has 20 boxes. Okay, now she has how many boxes? 20 boxes. She has started this business with how many boxes? She has started the business with only 2 boxes. Remember? Yeah. And now she has 20 boxes with her. So, in this question, what will be the total cost of Anita's 20 boxes? Okay, it is asking about the total cost of Anita's 20 boxes. Now, we know that cost of one box is rupees 2000. We have studied earlier, cost of one box is rupees 2000. Right, children? Okay, so it is asking about cost of 20 boxes. Cost of 20, just calculate by multiplying it, as we know the cost of one box, and we have to find out the cost of 20 box. So one item cost if 2000. So what will be the cost of 20 boxes? Just calculate simply by multiplying it. Okay, so do this question in your notebook. Answer will be 2000 into 20, that is 40,000. Okay, so Anita has boxes costing rupees 40,000 because of her own hard work and dedication. Okay, 40,000 is not a small amount, children. Okay, so let's see what Anita is saying now. Every day I cycle to my college. My college is in the town, 5 kilometers away. When I go to college, my mother prepares the syrup for the bees. My father looks after the bees and takes the honey out of the boxes. Okay. Now, as in the starting of the chapter, we read that Anita is in the college. Now she is in college. So now when she goes to college, her mother prepares the syrup for the bees and her father looks after the bees. Now children, her parents is also helping her by seeing her dedication. They are also helping her. So now it's like a family business now, which is started by the dedication and hard work of Anita, isn't it? Okay. Now you also know a lot. Yeah, now we know a lot about Anita. So okay, turn your page, children. Let's see what's in the chapter is saying next. Anita is known by everyone in all the villages nearby. Now she is so much inspiring to everyone. She goes to all the village meetings and talks about how important it is for everyone to study. Sometimes people make fun of her, but Anita knows what she wants to do. She does exactly what she wants to. Okay, now as we know so much about Anita, now she is even known by everyone in all the other villages also. The villages nearby Bochaha village. Now she is known to everyone. Now she even goes the villages to make people aware about how it is important for everyone to study. And her story is a perfect example for it, isn't it? Now sometimes people make fun of her, like the that boys. But Anita knows what she wants to do and she does exactly what she wants to do because she is a very confident and a brave girl and so much hardworking also. So she sets perfect example for everyone in the village and uh, in the other villages also. Okay, so next, Anita wants to become a wholesaler so that she can help the villagers to get the right price for their honey. So now what she wants to become? She wants to become a wholesaler. Okay, wholesaler of what? Wholesaler of honey. So that she can help the villagers to get the right price for their honey. Okay, she is doing everything for a very good cause. So what is wholesaler, children? A wholesaler is who sells the items in very large amounts, in bulk, means in large amount, in big quantity, uh, at a good price, so that her villagers can get a good amount for their honey. Okay, so this is what a wholesaler is. Now question, let's see what we need to find out. Anita and others in her village get rupees 35 for 1 kilogram of honey. How much does 1 kilogram of honey cost in your town? Okay, children, write the price of per kg honey of your area, means cost of 1 kilogram honey. Okay, whatever is the price in your town, you can write here. I think it would be around rupees 300 per kg or more than that. Okay, around rupees 300 it would be. What are the different colors of honey that you have seen? Okay, I have seen only golden honey. If you have seen, you can write here the different colors of honey. Next question. Is honey used in your house? What is it used for? Yes, it is used in our house. It is very good for health, as also it boost immunity. Your mother must gives you in the morning because it keeps us healthy. Next question. Okay. Every beehive has one queen bee that lays eggs. There are only a few males in the hive. Most of the bees in the hives are worker bees. These bees work all day. They make the hive and also look after the baby bees. They fly around flowers in search of nectar. They collect nectar from flowers for honey. When one bee finds flowers with nectar, it does a special kind of dance by which the other bees can know where the nectar is. The worker bees are very important for the hive. Without worker bees, there would be neither hive nor any nectar collection. All bees in the hive would go hungry. The male bees have no special role as workers. Okay, there are some facts about beehive. We have studied it in our previous class also. No? So in this picture, in the previous video, we have already learnt about the types of bees and their role in making honey. We have read about worker bees, queen bee, male bees. Okay. So, and we know how they what are their role in making honey. So as we know, the worker bees in the beehive are very important. They fly around around the flower in search of nectar, and they even take care of the baby bees. So they fly around and search for nectar. This is their main role. Then what happened? What is nectar? I told you, nectar is a sweet liquid which is present in flowers, and it is used for making honey. So then what happened? So obviously, when you roam around in a group of friends, if one of your friends finds something good, he or she signals the others and call the other friends. It happens na. So in the similar way, when one honey bee finds a flower which has a full of nectar or a good amount of nectar, they perform a special kind of dance. Okay, and that dance is called waggle dance, by which the other bees can know where the nectar is. So this is why they are very important for the hive. Okay, who are very important for the hive? The worker bees. Okay, I am talking about worker bees, because if worker bees don't work, there would be neither hive nor any nectar would be collected. Okay, and also all other bees in the hive would go hungry. Okay, the male bees have no special role as workers. In the last line it is written, the male bees have no special role as workers. So there is no gender discrimination at all. Okay, now here are some questions. Let's have a look at them. Which are some other insects that live together in a group like honeybees? Okay, ants, termites and wasps live together in a group. You can write ants, termites, wasp. Ants live and work together like honeybees. The queen ant lays the eggs. The soldier ants look after and guards the ants' next nest. Worker ants are always busy looking for food and bringing it to the nest. Termites and wasps also live like this. So in the similar way as the honeybees have a queen bee, na, the ants have a queen ant. Okay, similar to queen bee, the ants have also a queen ant which lays the eggs. Okay, but the honeybees only have the worker bees, but the ants have soldier ants as well as the worker ants. Okay, so what is the role of soldier ants, children? The soldier ants look after and guard the ants. Okay, they protect the ants. Soldier, who is a soldier? Who protect, na? So similarly, the soldier ants look after and guard the ants. And what is the role of worker ants? Worker ants always busy looking for food and bringing it to the nest. Okay, they look for food. Next question. Have you seen where ants live? Yes, ants live inside the soil. What kind of eatables attract ants? List them. Something which is sweets attract the ants? You can write this question by yourself. What kind of eatables attract ants? List them. Oh, sorry, it is done. Next question. Look at a line of ants. What is its color? It's usually black, children, but we have red ants also. Okay, you can write red ants, black ants. Now next question. Have you been bitten by an ant? What was the ant like? Black or red, big or small? Okay, usually children, all of us have bitten by an ant while sitting on the floor. So write your own experience here. Okay, like you can write yes, I have been bitten by an red ant, red big ant. Okay, yeah, black small ant. You can write like that. Do ants ever come near you? When? Yes, they come near us, like when we are sitting on the floor. Sometimes they come. Usually they come. Next question. Look carefully at some big and small ants. How many legs does an ant have? Big ant, 6 legs. Big ant has 6 legs. And small ant also has 6 legs. Look, we all are human beings. A kid also has 2 legs only, and a big person has also 2 legs. Similarly, the ants vary in size, but both the small and big ants has 6 legs only. Okay, draw an ant in your notebook and color it. Okay, I will show you an image of an ant. You can take the help of it. You can draw this type of ant in your notebook. Okay, and color it. Okay, so you can take the help of this image. Now last question, very last question. While eating peanuts, you probably throw away the shells. Why don't you try to make some insects by using the shells? Do not forget to color them. Okay, so this is a kind of craft work, children, which you can do in your free time if you want to or like to do it. It is not compulsory to do this question. So this chapter is finally come to an end. So we will discuss some summary of the chapter. Basically, is that Anita is a girl star because she is confident, hardworking, and dedicated to her work. She achieved all her dreams, and now she wants to become a wholesaler. As we all know, now she wants to become a wholesaler. Okay, and we also read about honey bees, the queen bee, the worker bees, how they collect the nectar, how they signal each other through the waggle dance, special type of dance they do. We also read about ants and many other things. So basically all of us should try to be like Anita. We should have the same confidence. We should stay dedicated towards our goal, our aim, whatever we want to achieve in our life, we should be dedicated to that. So with this, the chapter has completed. I hope it is clear to you. If you have any doubts, you can ask me, children. Okay. So thank you. Watch this video once again and do all the exercises of textbook in the textbook itself. Okay. So this is for your homework. Do all the exercises given in the textbook. Okay. Thank you.